Hi guys, my name is Lucia and welcome to my 2018 Makeup Empties. This is all of the makeup that I have used up in the year of 2018 as well as some perfume. For the money calculation total, I didn't count the perfume, but I just wanted to show you what I used up. I am very proud of what I was able to use up. I will link down below my 2017 Makeup Empties. I said in that video that I didn't expect to use up as much as I did in that video, and while I didn't use up quite as much, I still used up a lot, and the money total that I used up is actually more. For the money total, there are a lot of mini products in this video, and for all of those mini products, I actually did calculate how much each gram of the product is worth, and I did all the math. So for all of the mini products, it actually is accurate to the total amount that they would be, and I counted everything for how much it is currently right now, even though some of these products I did get on sale. So the total amount I used up for this year is $346.87. I'm very proud of that. I think last year I used up almost $300 worth of makeup, so I did a bit better in terms of money this year. I have a lot of high-end mascaras, but yeah, let's just get right on into what I used up this year. Starting over here with face powders, I used up two. The first one is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I used to absolutely love this powder. It was my holy grail. It isn't anymore. I just kind of fell out of love with it and I wanted to try something else. I believe it started to make me look a bit cakey. It's a bit hard to remember, but I did use that up. And then I used up the Maybelline Fit Me powder Set and Smooth in the shade 110 Porcelain. This is a really, really nice powder. I have since repurchased and hit pan on a new one. I really enjoy this. It really just smooths out your skin and makes you look flawless without being cakey. This is my holy grail powder. My skin changes often, so I don't know if it will be forever, but for right now it is. I used up a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and I did take the stopper out with this, so I got every last bit. This is good. I do have another one that I'm using right now. I'm finding it to be a bit dry under my eyes right now because my skin is so dry, but the coverage of this is really, really nice. You guys have heard people talk about this before. It's well loved in the community, and I am not sure if I will repurchase it after I use up the tube I'm using now, just because, like I said, my skin is so dry, but we will have to see. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is a pore-filling silicone primer. I'm not a big fan of this, and it's funny, this is actually a fourth of the big size, so you get a lot more in this than you would expect. I did use it up, but I would not purchase it. This was a free sample. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about this. This is the Tarte Party Blush that we all got from Sephora for our birthdays. I really liked this. It reminds me of Tarte Exposed, but more pink. I know a lot of people say that it takes them so long to even hit pan on this. I definitely did use this for a few months in order to use it up, but I didn't find it to be a long time to use it up, and I believe they do sell this in the full size. I won't be picking it up just because I have similar colors, but I definitely did enjoy this. This was a bronzer. This was Bahama Mama from the Balm. It came in a favorites palette for the Balm products that I decluttered, but I kept this bronzer and I used it up. This was in, I believe, every project in 2018 that I did. It took a long time to use it up. I used it as a contour. It's a really beautiful powder. I don't contour every day, so I definitely am not going to repurchase this, but if I ever needed a shade for when I am a bit tanner, I definitely did like this, and if you are a bit tanner than me, I think this is a fabulous powder. This is the Benefit Watts Up highlighter. This was a little deluxe sample, but let me tell you, there was so much in this. I only used this in the summer, and it took me 2 whole summers to use it up. I would not repurchase it only because I do only use cream products in the summer, but for the summer it was really nice. When I would go to the beach, I would put this on my cheekbones, and it had a beautiful glow. Since it was cream, it would melt into my skin, and yeah, it was really nice. If I got another sample, I definitely would use it up in the summer, but like I said, I'm not going to purchase the full size. For lipstick, I was able to use up 4 lipsticks. 2 of them were travel size and 2 of them were full size. That is really exciting. I love to get lip products out of my collection and kind of turn over a new lip product collection every year, which I tend to do between decluttering and using things up. These first 2 things were the birthday gift for last year. This is the Bite Beauty Amouche Bouche lipstick in Shy, and I used this all up, and then this was the Bite Beauty Lip Crayon in Glacé, which is also gone. I found these to be pretty similar colors. They were kind of on the rosy tone, but they had a bit more red in them. I can't remember which one it was that I liked more. It might have been Glacé that I liked more than Shy, but the Glacé, the lip pencil formula, got very, very thick, and I didn't enjoy that. I don't think I would purchase either of these in the full size, just because I know that they go bad quickly, and they're very expensive for what to me was kind of just like a basic lipstick, but I did enjoy using them. And then I used up 2 MAC lipsticks in the shade Mocha and Twig. Mocha was this really nice orange color, and Twig was a more rosy toned color. Mocha was the first MAC lipstick I ever bought. These are both satin formulas. I love these lipsticks. I love the MAC lipstick satin formula. I didn't repurchase either of these. I do have another orange lipstick, and this I'm not really missing from my collection, but I wouldn't count out purchasing any of them again in the future, and I do have another MAC lipstick in my collection that I definitely will replace when it is gone. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Original. This is in the old packaging, so it doesn't have that wand. It was just a squeezy tube, which I really prefer. I think you can get a lot more out of it, and I believe it comes with more product than the new packaging, but please don't quote me on that. I really enjoy this primer. I actually picked up the Milani primer in place of this because you guys told me that it was really the same but a lot cheaper, and I'm enjoying that. That, I think, is a bit thinner than this, which actually can be nice. This got kind of dry towards the end of its life. That does have less product than this, so I probably will go through it faster. I had this primer for 3 years, but I don't mind going through an eyeshadow primer quicker than 3 years because that's a long time to have the same thing you put on your eyes. So bottom line, I did enjoy this, but there are cheaper alternatives. This is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Intense Black. This used to be my holy grail makeup item. This was the one thing that I always wore, and I just realized that liquid eyeliner does not complement my eye shape when I do a wing. I'm not going to repurchase it. If I got a liquid eyeliner in the future, I wouldn't mind using it, and I would use it, but this is very expensive, and I don't need to repurchase it because I don't use them every day. Now for mascara. Can you tell what my favorite mascara is? This is Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. These are in some limited edition packaging, but this is all the same formula. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is my all-time favorite mascara. It is very volumizing and lengthening at the same time. This is what the wand looks like, and they always have these at the 21 Days of Beauty Ulta sales. They always have them for half off, so I usually stock up. I did get 3 last time they had the sale. I have never found anything that works better on my eyes. In contrast to that, this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, which I used to love, and I bought it this year thinking that I would like it, and I really did not enjoy it. This is what the wand looks like, and I'm not sure if the formula has changed or just my mascara application has changed, but I found that it was pretty clumpy. It didn't really do all that much, and I just got really frustrated because my lashes would all clump together. So I would not repurchase this, even though I've gone through so many tubes of this, it just kind of changed. This is the YSL The Shock Mascara, and I absolutely hated this. This was the wettest mascara I have ever used. It honestly still is a little bit wet, and this is like 6 months old at this point. This was sent to me from Octoly. It is super expensive. Please, please do not buy it. It is a clumpy, wet mess. You get mascara all over your entire face. It's just such a mess. Please don't buy this. The angle got a bit tricky with these lip balms. I hope you can see them okay, but the first 2 are the J.R. Watkins lip balms in menthol and peppermint, and the reason I bought these is because they are the same formula as the Burt's Bees formula, but these ones were on sale at CVS, and I really enjoyed them. So then going off of that, these are the Burt's Bees chapstick in vitamin E and peppermint, and I really, really enjoy these. They really moisturize my lips. They're not expensive, and these are the Carmex Classic lip balms in cherry, and I used to really, really like these. I went through so many of them, but I'm back on the Burt's Bees. The Burt's Bees for a while didn't work, and I went to Carmex, but I'm back on the Burt's Bees. So that's the tea on that. I go through a lot of lip balm in a year. It seems like every 2 months. I just use lip balm every day, and I really only use it at night and in the morning when I'm not wearing lipstick, but still, it's definitely something that I need to have. I used up 3 of the Real Techniques Beauty Complexion Sponges, and I have talked about this a lot on my channel last year about how these are not consistent. I bought a 4-pack of them, and I had some of them that were really, really good, and some of them were really, really bad, and when I'm looking at it right now, you can actually tell the difference. I don't think you're going to be able to tell on camera, but I can tell that this feels really soft and nice, and this is almost chalkier. So I was very disappointed about that. I emailed them and said, why did you change the formula? And they were like, no, we didn't, but they definitely did, and a lot of other people have talked about that. So I don't think I'll buy any more of these. I have a lot of other suggestions for cheaper ones. I mean, from you guys. I personally don't have suggestions, but you guys have given me suggestions. Right now I'm using the Beauty Blender, which I like fine, but I don't really think it's any different, really. So we'll see. I think next I want to try that Shot Miss A sponge that everyone is talking about, but we shall see. And then last but not least, for my perfumes, I used the My Burberry Blush sample perfume. I think I used a couple other samples, but I didn't keep them. And then these are 2 perfumes from Luxury Scent Box. These were sent to me a while ago, and the scents that I used up was Bonjour Senorita from Toast. And then this is Viva La Juicy Glacé from Juicy Couture. I really, really like the Viva La Juicy scents. I tried one that I didn't, but besides that, I really do enjoy them. And yeah, that was everything for what I used up this year. Let me know what your standout products were for this year. If you counted everything you used up, how much money did you use up? And yeah, I'm excited for 2019. I will be counting all of the makeup I use up for the first 6 months before I go away. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link my 2019 makeup goals down below where I talk about where I'm going. But yeah, that is all. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Happy New Year, everyone. Bye!